Good morning, Shmuel Chantal, your running tour guide, coming to you from the edge of the desert. I'm standing here next to the Yeshuv of Alon, which overlooks this incredible canyon dropping down to Jericho, and that's our aim today. We're going into Wadi Qelt, Nahal Prat. It's going to be valleys, springs, fauna, flora, adventure, and today I'm together with Eden Paz and Amit Harpaz. First time that I've met him and looking forward to getting to know him. Let's go, we're away. Just have a look how deep this valley is. And this is one of the scenic drives in Israel. It's called the Allon Road, named after Yigal Allon. Here's the trail. Don't miss the trail. Back to the description quickly of the Allon Road. This road was built post 1967. When this area was liberated after the Six-Day War, a road was built north-south along the edge of the desert, overlooking the Syrian African Rift Valley, and there are settlements all along this route. An incredibly beautiful drive. We shall do it one day together, maybe by foot. Ain't this a beauty? Dropping down into Nahal Prat, Wadi Qelt, heading in the direction of Jericho. How historical is that? Eden's got his eye peeled and he just spotted a family of gazelle. Let's see if we can zoom in here. Okay, it's not every day that you can run in an aqueduct from the Second Temple period. I suppose in Israel you can do it every day, but this is always a special experience. And just have a look at that backdrop. The sun is rising in the east over the mountains of Jordan. Two good-looking young men, fit guys, leading the way. You remember Eden Paz? He's like a wild goat. We'll see what Amit is like today. The stillness of the desert. Another beautiful sunrise in the Holy Land. There she is, wishing us a magnificent day. Let's go, boys, into the aqueduct. Just have a look at the colors of these mountains. The Judean Desert, as the sun rises, it catches this beautiful orangey pinky salmon color. You have to be here to believe me. Anyway, I'm hoping the GoPro Hero 8 is capturing the light better than previous vlogs. So enjoy the day from the Holy Land. Blessings to you all. So the mayor of this region 2,200 years ago was a runner, and his name was Alexander Yanai, and he decided to build this trail for runners. This is not an aqueduct, this is a trail running path. I don't know why Eden and Amit are running there. Much more comfortable to be here. Oh, I see. Now I understand. I think we can make it through here. Let's see. There we go, I'll have to play catch up. If there's a will, there's a way. You see, I'm through. And now it's plain sailing. Okay, the Bedouins' dogs are barking, the sheeps are blaring, and we're approaching some Second Temple history from the times of Herod. Yes, Herod is everywhere. History just continuously repeats itself here. This is the stomping ground of Bedouins. Where there's water, there is life. And there it is. A bridge crossing the stream from 2,000 years ago. We can still see it today. Let's go check it out. So there's a beautiful view of it. Second Temple period, King Herod, a narrow bridge crossing troubled waters. Even today, this area is full of its troubles because we're in an area that was liberated in 1967, so it falls into this political challenge of today, hence the troubled waters. Whoops, that was almost a troubling fall, but let's go and see the water. Here's the stairmaster from the period of Alexander Yanai. He really looked after his citizens, making sure they kept fit and healthy, and no need for the Bedouin hospitalities. Sabah al khair. Morning. How's that for a palace? Cave dwellings. Now this is our first time actually going into the stream. Remember the name Nahal Prat or Wadi Qelt, depending on your background. Okay, there's some bird life coming up. Cattle egrets, look at that. Magnificent. Israel is a paradise for ornithologists. There's actually 500 million birds that cross Israel's skies every year between Europe and Africa, and we're not far from the Great Rift Valley, the Syrian African Rift Valley. That's where we're headed, and that valley is 6,500 kilometers long. Begins in Turkey, ends near Mozambique, Africa. Okay, this is our first little climb. Not too serious. Eden, I love you. So this Sabbath we read from the Torah, from the Hebrew Bible, the portion about Balak and Bilam. And here's the donkey in that story. Oh, look at the baby. So let's go and look for Bilam and Balak. I ain't no afraid of no dogs. Now, isn't that a biblical view? The soft limestone rolling hills of Judea. In the distance, the settlement of Kfar Adumim. There's a desert fortress ahead of us called Kypros, also from the times of the Maccabees. And just over those little bumps, Jericho. And there we have it, folks. The Jordan Valley, the Dead Sea, and Jericho. One of the oldest places in the world, still settled today. In this incredible landscape. Every time I'm here, I'm blown away. Entering the heartland of the monastic period, the period when monks during the Byzantine times settled these beautiful valleys and had silent monasteries. Oh, there it is. Isn't that a location of note? To seek spirituality in these hills rich with history, a history for all. Looking down to the monastery. Now that is a Kodak moment. Wow. Peace and quiet. Check it out. The monastery is built close to the cave where tradition has it Elijah was fed by the ravens. Looking beautiful. Nice hat. Just look at these bougainvilleas against the limestone cliffs. The colors beyond spectacular. Listen to that welcome sound. Should we go for a slide? Oh my gosh, this is an infinity pool in the desert. Unbelievable. What do you mean נכנסים או לא? בטח, לא? יש לנו זמן? מתחת השמיים.
מה זמן? לא, שים דקה, מה פתאום? אין זמן.
אין זמן?
לא, ניכנס ונצא.
Okay, יאללה. Go in your birthday suit. Eden, you need to sing a song. כל העולם כולו גשר צר מאוד, גשר צר מאוד. The world is a narrow bridge. All of life is a narrow bridge. But Eden seems to have crossed that bridge, so I'm going to stick with him. He knows what he's doing. Okay, I know this is not really meant for the children who watch. Okay, I'll go first. This is why I, Eden, and Amit do what we do. After 20 k's of running almost, it's time to dip and delight in the beauty of the Judean Desert. Come and visit us. Put some comments below, let us know what you think. And you know what? The doors are going to be opening soon. As soon as flights come back, you have to come and do this. First time?
Yeah, first time.
So we don't often get here. Also first time for Amit. Harpaz, this guy is a mountain of gold. Seriously. His name says it all. But you have to come here. It's unquestionably one of the most spectacular hikes that Israel has to offer. But enough talking for now. It's time to enjoy. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go! Triple hat. One more. And one more. One more. Okay. It's connected to your head. Okay, perfect. Arrived at Ain Mabua and I've got my battle wounds. Every trail comes with its kiss, so I was kissed by the rock. I might actually just get a little bit of medical attention here at the Nature Reserve Authority. So you can see it's actually quite deep. I think we can carry on. No need to stop. Beautiful frogs, look at these. The father and son, did you see that? Okay, I'm back with a GoPro. It went flat about 2 hours ago, so I've been using the phone ever since, but luckily we got to the Nature Reserve Authority, and I borrowed someone's cable. So we're back where we need to be. We're actually now heading west towards Jerusalem. We won't get all the way to Jerusalem, but we're heading for about 5 kilometers up the stream, Nahal Prat. The shade is very much needed. It's around about 10 o'clock now, 33 degrees. Plenty swimming options en route. Let's have a look at this one. Crystal clear. Look at that Labrador, showing a good time. It's a golden retriever, they love the water. Beautiful dogs. איך קוראים לו? סעדיה? סעדיה הגאון. יאללה, יום טוב. This knee that I damaged, every time I go down these little hops, I feel them. It's all about making you stronger. Let's cross the stream here. Okay, they're leaving me in my tracks here. Waterfalls at every corner. Check, there's the shepherd. But if you want to see the size of his flock, this guy is a wealthy one. Okay, we've arrived. Allon Prat. I'm incredibly thirsty, and I've only got half a litre left of water, so I'm hoping there's a spot to buy something here. Have an ice cold Coke. That would be amazing. It looks promising. Yes, I actually think it's a definite. Oh my gosh. This is a heavenly sight in the middle of the desert. Okay, no problem. Just got to put on my mask, stick to the regulations. Give me a moment. It's time to drink Coke with you. Coca-Cola, is it? Okay, there you can see a Christian monastery at the end of Nahal Prat. And here you can see a Jewish seminary in the water. The meeting point of different faiths. Our final pool. Look how sparklingly clean this pool is. Okay, final hill. We're off the trails onto the tar. This is one ridiculous hill. I don't even know what to compare it to. It's just ridiculously sharp, but I'm going to try and enjoy the views in 36-degree heat, climbing a mountain. Next stop, Alon. The finish will give you perspective. Came up from there, and it ain't over yet. I think they're going to try and arrest me for trying to run this hill. I'm not sure. There's Jerusalem, Shel Zahav, Jerusalem on the peaks. Eden! He took the trail, I took the road. Truth is, I missed the trail, hence I took the road. I'm happy about it. And the last little bump, we're into the Yeshuv of Alon, and Wadi Qelt is a wrap. Well done, it was super fun.
Yeah.
Let's see what we finished up with. 30, what have we got? 36.56.
I don't see the key.
We don't have the key. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the adventure. Stay tuned, there's much more. Every corner needs to be discovered. We have the time. I hope you have the time. Comment below, let me know what you think. Stay in touch. This is Shmuel Chantal, your running tour guide, coming to you from this precious, beautiful land, Israel. Look at the seat. It's as if it was designed just for me. And somebody's left me an ice cold Heineken. I think it's time to drink. What best way to celebrate with an ice cold beer? It's not a local beer, it's a Dutch beer. But I have got some Dutch blood, so we shall celebrate together. L'chaim, to life. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehakol nihiyeh bidbaro. L'chaim. Brothers in arms, smelling good, looking good, eating good. Melon and beer, and a beautiful Judean Desert. Thank you for following. See you soon.